Welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we'll go over the interface of Premiere. Okay, so in this Premiere, you can choose different layouts for this interface. Now we have it on editing, so this is how it looks. You can choose color when you start color grading, and then you can choose effects. All the effects, it just looks different. Audio, when you start cleaning your audio and working with audio. Captions and graphics, that is when you are going to create graphics or have subtitles and so on. Libraries, this is if you want to import stock footage and templates for graphics and all that. Here it's assembly and learning. So learning is if you are stuck with something, you can click on and learn it. This is called project panel. All your project data, files, everything will be right here. It's gonna live right here. If we open this and we double click on this first shot, you are going to see footage appear right here on the top left corner. And this is called the source monitor. So the top left corner is the source monitor. And what the source monitor is, previews your footage that you have. As you can see, preview it. I'll show you how to cut it and import it in your timeline. So this is the preview footage. Let's say you want this part of the footage. You find the part that you really want and you're happy with it. So let's say from here we want her to enter. So as you can see, this bracket, it says marking, so you can click that and then play it. I would suggest you in the beginning, when you start cutting your B-roll, to just choose the longer clips. I would let her walk in right there. So probably I will not use this clip. This is very long. We see her walking in and walking and walking and walking, and it gets boring. So I would not use this whole clip. However, I would now cut it right here and drag it to the timeline, because I can later shorten it, but I can see it in all of its length, just in case. So then we mark out, and this is the part, as you can see, it's highlighted that we are going to drag it. So like I said, I'll mark in and out, and if you want to drag both video and audio, you're just gonna click on the window and drag your footage on the timeline. If you want to only pull the video, when you hover over the icon that looks like a film strip, it says drag video only, so you grab it and you drag only the video. If you want only the audio, as you can see here, the spikes of the audio, you can just grab that and drag it to the timeline. So you see this went underneath, under the video, because these tracks, V1, V2, V3, and so on, are video tracks, and A1, 2, 3, and so on are audio tracks. And you can add tracks by right-clicking here and then add tracks, and it's going to ask you video track, how many, and how many audio tracks. I'll just cancel it for now. Now, when I clicked on top of the footage that we dragged to the timeline, it appeared right here. So the top right corner, it's program monitor. And this is where we're going to see all our edits. So let's say I have another B-roll, and we just choose, let's say, this part, we drag it, we're going to play. Okay. And as you can see, it's, you see the lens was dirty. And that took, now I remember, a lot of cleaning to get rid of this spot. it's just a lot more time consuming in post-production, and sometimes you can't even fix things in post-production. So you got to make sure you take a lot of time in preparation. So this is where we see all our edits. I'll just Control Z it for now. This, like we said, is the timeline. This is our audio meter, as you can see here. And we are going to go over audio a little bit later. But this is our audio meter. You see the left channel and the right channel. This is all your tools. So the selection tool, the razor tool, and there are, of course, shortcuts. But for now, this is where the tools are, and you can just use those. This, it's called your working area bar. I use it all the time because that is how I export footage, but we'll go over that later on. Last thing I want to mention before we move on to the next lesson, each section here, as you can see, it highlights. You can change the size. So if you hover over the edge between the timeline and the window, the top right window, you can just click and drag it, and you see it's going to be bigger. Let's say you're watching and you want to see more of the video. Maybe you just want to see more of the timeline, and you can do this, depending on what's important for you. And that concludes this lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson.